The All-Devouring Whale, Episode 4. Let's talk about it. So the fourth episode of The All-Devouring Whale is now out for you guys to go and check out. And look, I've got a review of the first 3 episodes. Absolutely loved the first 3 episodes. So freaking good. I mean, this donghua is on fire. On absolute fire right now. China is just cooking right now. Supercube was awesome as well. We still got To Be Hero X to come out as well, which is going to be great. Yeah, but this episode, oh my word. Holy moly. Look, if you wanted action, this was the episode. This is jam-packed with a lot of action. So we obviously have our group. They go to the place that was taking all the spirit pets. You know, the guy with the white hair who had the 2 foxes, the fire and ice fox? Yeah, obviously they found the foxes and they're like, wait a second, where is your owner? So they go and save him. Now they get rid of all like the other low-level people. You don't see them beat them or anything like that. But they're all deal with that. And the guy's just like, why are you saving me? Like, why are you doing this? Oh, it's because they're good people, bro. They're good people. And then this is where we find out that there's so many minerals and stuff like that in this place where you use them to upgrade the spirit pets. So in this episode, we learn that there's a way to upgrade these pets. And it's very fascinating. Like, yeah, it does feel like China's version of Pokemon. It does feel like that. Except there's a lot of lore, world building, and depth in this so far in the first 4 episodes that I think is... There's a lot more there than there actually is in the early stages of Pokemon, obviously. But the whole concept of having these minerals and stuff like that and they able to upgrade themselves, stuff like that, is very interesting. And obviously, the guy who's the head of this particular village, we get to see his spirit pet in action, which is some sort of like spirit freaking shadow demon. And it's freaking awesome. And it looks like it's an absolute nightmare to fight because it's going through the shadows. So it actually damages our MC. It damages him. And he's like, comes out, he's like, man, I need to be healed and stuff like that. I need you guys to buy me some time. So then he comes out with a shadow and he starts fighting all the other ones. And look, I must say, the animation is freaking stunning. It is beautiful. The whole fight sequence, like this was majority of the episode was this fight sequence and it was beautiful. The ice fox and the fire fox mixed with the night background and the shadow monster that is like this darker color pops so brilliantly, like visually. I'm sitting there and I'm just like, wow, this just looks stunning. And then the fight happens and it's brilliant. And you know, the man pulls out like this freaking armor to put on his shadow thing. And I'm sitting there like, yo, man's got armor to upgrade him as well. And anyway, so he just pounds all of them, like just absolutely beating them left, right, and center. And they think they might have had him finally defeated, but obviously with the upgrades, with the big armor that he's got on, he just absolutely destroys them all. And then he goes after the head, the chick that is now the head of the clan, and grabs her, and he's about to kill him. Like it's like, all right, you know what? Congratulations, it was great in that. And then our boy says, you know what? Screw it. Screw it. Mr. Fan, Liu, whatever you want to call him now, obviously it's Fan, Master Fan in Liu's body, pulls out the catfish. But the catfish isn't the ordinary catfish. It's an upgraded version of the catfish. And I was just like, oh, we're getting serious now. When the shadow monster and the catfish go head to head, oh, it's so gorgeous. It was so gorgeous. I love that fight. I loved watching it. The blue with the water and the catfish really against this like neutral background and colorization of the shadow monster and the night sky was freaking phenomenal. And it looked gorgeous when they clashed together. Oh, I was sitting there and I was just like, yes, this is freaking awesome, man. But my man didn't just upgrade the catfish. He upgraded Mr. Vineman as well. And Mr. Vineman, they hold him down and the catfish starts to absorb him. Obviously, it doesn't quite work. The core is still there, but it's damaged. And then the thing that I really liked is it paid dividend to a character that he saved on his journey to get to where he is now in the first 3 episodes. Comes back. Like this woman that is like half like sheep ram comes in and destroys the core and they end up winning because of that as well. And the catfish devours the rest of it, and I was just like, okay, okay, so I like that. But then, obviously, the person who is now the leader of this clan saw the catfish. She saw it, and the only person who ever used catfish was Master Fan. So now she's like, okay, what's going on? So he then is like, look, man, we're gonna take these, pick your spirit animals. Why we got it now? He sees this fire steel ball and goes for it, and then something happens. It's like he gets attacked. I don't know what that's about, but I'm intrigued by that because it looked like it's going to mean something moving forward, which I'm excited for. But then, obviously, he now knows, okay, she saw the catfish. I have to go explain myself. So he goes and explains it. And this is where she's like, your movement, the way that you are, your personality, the catfish, everything is pointing to my former master, Master Fan. Like, are you a disciple and stuff like that? And I love it. I really, really love it. I also like the idea of how he keeps his minerals and stuff. So we go into like the catfish, and there's like this separate space in that. And this is where he discusses about upgrading him and everything like that, which I really, really love. Like, the lore building and the world building is amazing in this show. It really is amazing. But it's the animation as well. Like, we're talking really good quality animation here. Like, really good. It's so beautifully done. Visually stunning. I want to see this on the big screen. I want to see this in IMAX. I really, really do. But I'm loving it. Yeah, I know some people are going to be like, this is China's version of Pokemon. It's a freaking ripoff. Whoa, who cares? They're doing it really, really, really well. I am loving the characters right now. The dynamic. I love the aspect of how they use these spirit pets. I really do. But what I also truly like about the spirit pets, and this is like the difference between it and Pokemon, is when Pokemon gets defeated, you can go heal it and stuff like that. Here, you can lose your spirit pet forever. Like, they can die. They can straight up die. So it feels like there's a lot more jeopardy in the battles that are going on. Like, right now, if the catfish dies, he loses the catfish forever. Like, it's gone. Now he's got to go find another one. Like, it's one of those ones where that doesn't happen in Pokemon. So I do feel like the stakes and jeopardy in every single confrontation that they go through is very high because they can lose those spirit pets forever. And I like that aspect about it, and I like how they don't shy away from that. They showcase you that. Like, in the first 3 episodes, they show you, like, boom, the cat's dead. It's gone. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo, what the fudge? So I like that aspect. But again, it's beautiful. It's brilliant. I thoroughly enjoyed this episode. I thought the action was great. If you want action, you want to see, like, monsters and stuff like that fight each other, this is the episode for you, man. So freaking good. Cannot wait till next week's episode. I hope episode 5 is just as good. But so far, man, I am loving the first 4 episodes. I think it's absolutely phenomenal. Let me know what you guys think. Did you guys enjoy this episode? Did you not? Smash it in the comment section below. Smash that like button. Click subscribe. And I'll see you guys next video. Until then, stay safe and peace out.